Hey guys, so I'm talking about this in this video, and it's a video about, ignoring and being the bigger person, okay? What you gotta know is that being the bigger person is most of the time, people call it the person who walks away, or avoids it, or ignores it. That's the bigger person. Because the weaker person, they have to prove themselves. Okay? The bigger person just ignores it. They're out of their ballpark. They're not even in the same game, the same ballpark. But the thing is, what you gotta realize is that there's people who actually do, try to look cool, but are already cool, and they're just trying to be toxic, and they're being toxic. Even though you may walk away, they're still being toxic, and they're maybe even the higher ballpark, in the same ballpark. You gotta do something about it. You gotta, you gotta stand up for yourself. You gotta be like, hey, stop. Just stop. Seriously, why do you want to keep doing this? You want to keep, be like this. You don't start no shit, there won't be no shit. You don't start no shit, there won't be no shit. It's that simple. So just tell them just not to start shit, and just tell them to fuck off, tell them to stop what they're doing, because they're in this toxic attitude of pushing a person's buttons that had nothing, no harm towards them, and then they're trying to do it in a meaningful, intentional way. That's when you gotta cut the cord and you gotta do something about it. You have to do it. But the thing is people ask me a lot of these questions on my live videos and stuff, and I explain why. The reason you want to actually do something, right? You want to do something about it is because if you do it once, they'll never do it again, and if you don't do it, then they'll keep going forever. So you have no choice other than to do something about it. You have to do something about it. But for everyone, it's not all the time. Some people, maybe they just don't like this certain person, even though they may be in the same exact type as other people. Maybe they just don't like you because they don't like you. Maybe they got beef with you. They got a problem with you. I like to say problem with you. But I like to say it's even better to say a problem with you, because it has this more meaningful saying. And it sounds more like that they don't like you, instead of just saying they got a problem with you. That's very vicious, and if you say that to someone, they'll be like, what? Because they don't know you and whatever, they don't know.